Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Nice to see you all. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing well myself. Hope everybody else is. How is everybody's day off from the stream? Mine's pretty good. I had to put I didn't have to, but I put in a new graphics card for one of my brothers. Won't get into ultra specific because I know some people would be like, why would you put in or have anybody get whatever specific card? But let's just say in general, he was running a graphics card that is like maybe like 10 odd years out of date. So yeah. Anyways, Are we pumped up enough from the music here yet? We ready to go? I'm kind of ready to go. So why don't we, excuse me, get started. Let's see, what were we doing? We got okay, that's right. Oh, that's what I didn't look up. Assemble real or fake bombshells. Well, I guess that could be a thing. But tired and your arm hurts? What could you have done? So now we got the cryptex and it's locked. Maybe the altar in the ruined tower could help. Ah, Felucian. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, whoops. Let's back this up. Alright, if I go by reading this and having some time away, it feels like there's something I'm supposed to do here, and I'm just not figuring it out. There's definitely no A button thing up here. Maybe we put it back in here? Something happened? No. I don't want to have to, like, cat picture. Ah, the levers, I think the levers just move. Yeah, it just moves the pathway up and down. It's just weird because it says maybe the altar in the ruined tower. Well, this is a tower. And the only altar is like up top. So, riddle me this one. Anything here? No? Wow. I don't think we want to sit here forever trying to figure this out, so I'm just going to give in. So let's just see what this says. Oh. Okay, okay. So I am right. So at least that makes me feel better that it is that altar up there. We just have to be here at a specific time. Oh, it's a specific time of day. I should say. So in that case, we should probably... Alright, we should make the, I don't know, maybe we'll make the, I don't know what thing to make. It's either the real or the fake. We need to make these shells or the duds. What? This guy should know the difference, because one has a rope on it, which implies like a wick coming out of it, and then the other one doesn't. Like he's not gonna notice. I don't even have. Oh, I do have a. I do have. So we're just gonna make one of each. I think it's you got to give them one or the other. Like you can't do both. At least it's the way that the quest kind of reads to me. Assemble real or fake shells. Kind of wonder what happens either direction. It'd be nice to be able to do either one. Do we got enough space? Alright, let's put this sand away if we're not going to use it right now. Okay, well... We're just gonna make the real ones. It would be interesting if they were to let you pick and choose. Be able to not pick and choose, but be able to do both. Oh, whoops. Maybe put a rope down. Yeah, well, our character may say we're against making that kind of stuff, but we're gonna anyways. Okay, we'll go bring this over to the guy who wanted that. Anyways, anybody read anything interesting or anything? There you go, sir. Thank you so much. You're actually a pretty nice guy. Without it being, obviously, anything that'll, you know, not be cozy. Cozy stuff only, please. So I can think of something that people might want to talk about, but we're not going to. Oh, of course. And just be careful with those. Yeah. Here, take these goggles. They're a gift for making these for me. Be careful out there. Oh, please. We can make our... looks like I think we might have our new outfit for our... for our ox buddy here. Yep. A little ox buddy. Oh, that's perfect. Look, it's just like the doggos in Onyx GTA roleplay. You know what? Give me the things that can go on Ox, and we're gonna put them actually in this chest so it's separate. And if we like something else, we can always come on back to it later. So this will be our Ox look for a while. All right, what else we got? A good Damascus shield. I wonder if the kite shield counts, or if there's just a Damascus shield, like just a plain shield. Is there a shield for iron or steel that could give me an idea of maybe how to make one? I wonder if there is a Damascus Targe shield or not. I don't want to make all that stuff and then find out no. Alright. Pack it up. Maybe it's dark enough for this to work. So funny that all that it would have taken for this to have gotten done the last time is if we actually just came here at night. Note to self, and yeah, chat, keep me honest on this. When looking at mysteries, if I can't figure it out, maybe our first thing we should try is to just to come back at night. There you go. Now we can actually use it. All right, what's that? An ancient scroll that was contained in the cryptex. Oh, hello. That's a lot of words. All right. Long ago, many dragons roamed the skies. These mystical beings were revered as enigmatic guardians of Elian's serenity, allowing its inhabitants to focus entirely on their passion. As time passed, Elians became known for their craftsmanship, and people from all over the world came in flocks. All the races mixed together and organized themselves in specialized crafts, nurturing harmony and safeguarding the delicate balance of their realm. But dragons had a secret hidden in their bones that would threaten the peace they had so fervently guarded. When meeting their natural end, these colossal creatures would bury themselves deep underground and decay into a radiant and rare ore known only as adamas. It's kind of close to adamantite, so it'd be like, yeah, so adamas. Or adamus. The dragons understood the importance of this ore, and they deemed that the peace of Elian would be safeguarded if this power remained a secret. All dragons left the sky and joined their ancestors to protect this power, hiding deep underneath the towering mountains of Elian. Slowly, dragons and Adamus faded from the collective memory of Elians. Thanks to their sacrifice, Elian has been a sanctuary where all races live in harmony, and it shall remain as such for eons to come. Forgotten so much that somebody had the wherewithal to write it down and talk about it, and somehow the ore has remained hidden for all this time, even though clearly people do not. Somebody does remember and whatnot. Gotta love games and the funniness of that exact thing, that note even exists, even though it was supposedly forgotten. Because clearly it's written as that idea happened before. Anyways. I believe there was somebody in the town that wanted to see that scroll, and I got a feeling I'm going to end up being put on a quest to find that ore at some point. Hey, I found this. It looks like one of those scrolls of lost knowledge that the wizard is demanding, right? Dude, it is. That's exactly what he was looking for. Sweet. Next thing you know, this guy's going to be looking for not being able to find his car. Yeah, you're going to be able to get your official mage robes now. Yes, I will, but what? You know what? What? Screw that old creep in his tower. I don't need his approval. I'm a real mage. Oh, but you've been knocking on his door for days. That was yesterday. Today, I'm a wizard, Harry. And you're a legendary smith. I'm a bit confused by this change of heart, but I'll roll with it. Great. Say hello to your new future neighbor. You? Yeah. Well, alright. However, before I move in, you got to build a place for me to stay. Oh, okay. Once you've done that, I'll know instantly and start moving to stall. Okay, see you there then. Alright, what we got on here? Damascus pickaxe for a plan. I think we're gonna have to take that. And we'll make... we'll make the glass jar as well. Why not? So, anybody do anything? Anything good? Anything at all? Bueller? Anybody watch anything good? Considering it's Halloween month, I'm sure some people have been watching, maybe watching some horror movies. Alright. I'm gonna get 18 things of glass. Anyways, I guess on a different thing, or I guess the same thing. I watched the first Friday the 13th movie the other day. Always fun to watch the classics over. You got the last piece of your costume and watch Friday the 13th on the other end. Whoa, what a big coincidence. Alright, and we need a Damascus pickaxe. Yeah, exactly. Who would have thunk it? Although I didn't get a costume, so probably just one of those huge coincidence kind of things. Have you? And then what did you think of it? No, the first one's kind of. I don't want to say slog because it's not really. I don't think it's a slog in that kind of way, but it definitely takes a while. Why, thank you. A glass oval shield. Well, if there's a glass oval shield, is there a Damascus one? No, ma'am. Here's your pickaxe. I actually need to make one of those for myself. You're welcome. Damascus sawtooth sword. That just looks like a broken sword. Glass hatchet. Okay. Just meh. Yeah, I could see that. It's, you know, if you're the type that kind of wants to see who's doing the who the killer might be. It can be a bit of a meh for that. Alright, while we're here, if we're gonna be making some more stuff, probably... Okay, stop, J-Man, stop going past that stuff. Oh, but then again, horror movies also just aren't for everybody in a general sense. Even for me, there's certain types of horror movies that, like, I'm not a big fan of, because I'm not super big on, hey, this whole movie's sole thing is to just jump scare you constantly. Leave it to those who enjoy being scared to get scared. Proof that blah 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 blah. A treasure map that you found. Okay. I wonder if this is still something I need to look for. But, yeah. Alright, we got plenty of sand. We just need... We need more potash and other stuff. Well, we got enough to make a glass pickaxe. So let's make a glass pickaxe. Let's try not to be silly and overuse it and not come back, make sure that we where would it be, put it back on the grinder to increase its durability back up. Now, I don't think we can really make any more glass over here. It's really no more things to do. Maybe we well, I guess in that case, there's some cactus here. Let's just go around here real fast. Oh, we can still get some of the stuff that's right on the coast. Ah, a beach. Anything around here? Oh, I made all this. I made this stuff, but I never actually. I never actually made the axe. How silly of me. Let's try that again and make sure we actually craft what we're trying to craft. Anyways, I don't know how many people play 76, Fallout 76. Just kind of curious if what anybody else might think the next update's gonna fully entail with the. Oh, we can't be in there. We need to go to sleep. Yeah. I'm wondering if it's gonna be just like the pit. When they added the pit area or added the Atlantic City thing, that it's going to be just just another small area that most people are just not gonna do much with. Well, let's keep exploring. Oh, can't get that. So much area. Oh, too much of the TV stuff. I don't think they really can, besides maybe just add in some more, like, backstory for, like, at least for the ghoul character. I forget his name right now. Because, like, Fallout 76 is, like, it's the earliest game in the timeline, like, for the timeline. And then the show is the furthest, so it's like, it's, you know, currently past all the games. So they could be doing that by complete design, that they have no intention of making games that are past it. Oh, dang it, I did it again. You know what? These glass weapons, I don't think actually last very long. I need to figure out if I've actually already gotten the treasure to this treasure map. Oh, let's just pop this up. I can look it up this way. So. I just want to make sure that I've... Freaking Reddit. Can't check the thing I was gonna look at because I'm not signed in to, like, Reddit on my phone. Oh, okay. So I've already gotten it because we can cross the shallow water. So this can actually... So that can actually just get put away. Which... Let's go back to stall. And we'll see if it lets us... Oops. If it lets us build anything here for that mage to come live here. Ah, it does. Okay, so we need 3 glass bottles. Okay, so that might be a little bit, because... Well, we do have 32 potash. Okay, in that case, maybe we can make some more... make some more glass. But I can get you on the whole thought process of adding too much of the TV show into the game, but because it seems to me like I'm not going to be surprised if if the next season in 76 is going to be show related, where like a lot of the stuff in the season pass is going to be kind of taken from the show. Hey, hey, hey! What the hell? Game gets stuck sometimes with Okay, I guess I need to do this slowly, because if you try to... Seems like when you try to tap the button too fast, it gets mad and just wants to keep going. I need to go to grab the rest of my sands and sandstone and whatnot. Okay, give me these. You know what? I need to do that, but let's get rid of these notes. We can actually put all these notes in our unlimited storage. We don't need that. Don't need any of those. That whole piggy bank thing kind of makes me almost want to try running out of energy just to see what would happen. But it's probably not a good idea. At the same time, thinking of the Fallout games instead of the show, I kind of wish that modding those type of games didn't tend to make them a little more unstable because of just how Bethesda games are. Because it would be kind of fun to play. Maybe essentially be able to play like Fallout 3, start like Fallout 3 and work our way through them, through at least the, I guess you would say the 3D ones. Oh. Good on me for hitting the wrong button. Alright. Let's try this again. But this time, actually hit and hold the right button this time, aka the X button. Okay, so now we got some more stuff for making glass. And thinking of stuff for tomorrow. I think we're gonna put this down for just a day. But tomorrow, I'm kind of still thinking about what think we might play something special. What it'll be? Who knows? Still gonna be possibly a surprise to myself for a little bit. Because I haven't quite figured out. I've narrowed myself down to a couple things, so we'll see about which one we do. Okay, so we're making that glass because we need to make a hatchet. Also need to just make a Damascus pick because this glass stuff I think does break quicker. Now we haven't made a hatchet yet, so let's find one that we have made. So okay, it's a 2x. Alright, so glass 2x2. Yeah. I think for me, when it comes to Bethesda games, I'm gonna say that I tend to have more enjoyment out of the Fallout games over Elder Scrolls, but I'm also one in the minority camp of I actually like Starfield. But I think it's because I think that just comes from that I like a game called Starbound. And if you don't know what Starbound is a 2D side-scrolling space adventure crafting game. And to me, Starfield feels very much like a 3D version of Starbound, so it's what's made me like Starfield. So like going into it, exploring, even if I'm seeing the same things, same kind of buildings and stuff, like I think it's just I was used to it, so I didn't mind it in any way or form. But I suppose that could just be me, and I get that. I get a lot of people were expecting something like a No Man's Sky or something. Let's grind. You know what? Repair this while I'm thinking about it before this breaks. Not what I was trying to do, but you know what? It needed to be done. Okay, well, if we're not... Well, actually, no. That's why we made the glass just now. Made this glass. Oh, I should have made it a, like an enchant. Oh, well, we'll just use that one anyways. Okay, let's see. Now we need limestone now. Okay, well, I guess that's 5. Does that count in what's in chests? 5. Do we have any more limestone weirdly in a chest? Why do I got steel ingots in there? It's kind of weird. Alright, well, I guess we need to go get some limestone. I feel like I'm just sitting there putting off testing out the Alembic. I think this will have more. Now let's break stuff down here. I think the big sand piles have. Got 9. Okay, can we break down these big ones? No. How about this one? I'm not trying to camp. Got 11. I think for story purposes and being able to move on as well as get more stuff, I think we're just gonna have to. Yeah, it's maybe a turning point in the story, but let's go. Wonder what's gonna happen. Oh boy. Dive, dive, dive! Ugh, my head. Can't believe I got caught in an explosion again. That alembic was perfectly reconstructed. Something must have gone wrong with the ingredients. Would someone tamper with them? Who would do that, and why? There's no way I can get back from here. I hope my ox friend can find his way back home without me. This looks like a little camp. Hey, how convenient. It has all the stuff I would need to make stuff if I need... Oh, I should actually make sure I still have stuff on me. Let's just skip past that. Oh, okay, we got plenty of stuff. Probably should actually rewatch the first season of the Fallout show. Looks like we're stuck here at the moment. Now I see why they warn you, because you kind of get stuck here. Looks like we're supposed to be able to maybe go through here, but we can't. There's something at this camp that I didn't notice. Nope. Just light that on fire and leave. It's the middle of a desert. What's it really gonna do? Let's just mow some of this stuff. Oh, there goes the glass axe. I'm gonna take a guess that we need to wait for a specific time of day, some sort of specific time of day before we can advance through. So while we wait, let's just make a new axe, and we'll just make it out of Damascus, because it really does seem like glass stuff breaks faster, which I suppose would make sense. Glass, not a good material to be using to make into tools. Alright, well, we got our axe. I did that, and yeah. Yeah, it looks like we need to We need to get some energy back. So instead of sleeping till morning, let's just sleep till night and see if we can actually continue on. I know, sir, it's a little different. Us getting up at night. Hey, look at that. I was right. Ooh. That'd be a treasure chest. What do we got in here? Allocate shield, skillet, cuirass, and a note. Heck yeah, everybody can be happy. I get to read. Attempt 65. This Damascus armor was an excellent idea. This time around, this time around, I'm going to be protected against any potential dangers for sure. I probably should have saved for a better weapon, though. Maybe? I don't know. Looks like there's a thing over there to visit. Ah, another camp. Okay, so this is kind of like you got to keep going back and forth between... Looks like you got to go back and forth between day and night so that you can make it through. So now we sleep till morning. Because I don't think we want to sit here and wait until morning. Alright, we can make it through there now, but there's also a treasure chest up here. Let's just take these. Sadly, I don't have room for that other stuff. And yeah, there's no chests here. Dang it. Well, probably at least. I should at least grab the note. And what is this? Wow. Okay, so those are teleporters. Okay. Well, that's another... That's another camp. Oh, I didn't read the... I didn't read the new note. So these actually going in order. 65. This is attempt 38. This glass helmet was not my brightest idea. The sun is hitting me so hard that I'm starting to see things. And hear things, too. Now we got more stuff that we got to come back for, because I don't got room. Arm prosthesis. Okay, so I guess somebody at some point is going to want us to make them an arm. How fun to be stuck in a maze. Oh. Well. We still need this to be morning. So back to this teleporter. Oops. Where's this go? This was down here. Alright, this stuff coming back is kind of annoying, but I get it. Okay, so we need nighttime now. Can we get to that? and then be able to sleep and come back. Looks like no. Well, in that case, then we're just gonna have to sadly stand around and wait. So, unless anybody else has any other idea, I don't know how to get through this without waiting for this to flip from day to night. Poor Ox Buddy probably thinks we abandoned him. And doesn't... It just does not seem like there's a way to get to it without waiting. But now that I look at the one that's down and then the one that's up, I get it now, because the one that's down, it shows the sun, and the one that's up, it's showing the moon. Well, this feels like it's also, like, kind of close enough to, maybe we just take our first break while we wait for this. So, I think we'll just get ahead of Surrybot today, and we're just going to take our first break while we wait for this. So, we'll be back in about 5 minutes. Maybe 5 minutes will do it. I need to get some more water anyways, so it kind of works out. So, I know time still goes when this is up, but at least it's a good way to kind of give an idea that we'll be right back. So, we'll be right back in about 5 minutes. I'm going to go get some water, maybe something to snack on. I'll be right back. Right. I'm back. Wow. Either we completely... Did I completely miss the night, or is it just the day just takes forever? There's got to be a way that you're supposed to get here when it's night. Because this does seem kind of silly to just have to sit here and wait. But I suppose at least there's there's music. This game has some reasonably all right music. Oh, sorry, bot. We beat you to it. But, you know, nice reminder that if you haven't gotten up, to do so, or stretch in bed, do whatever, wherever you are. Even if you still want to sit down, you can still kind of stretch your legs out a bit. Maybe use a maybe if you have one, use like some like the exercise pedals. All right, game, hurry up. I'm just waiting for nightfall. Poor character here. He's probably like, I'm starving, I'm thirsty. Why are we just waiting here? Come on, Nightfall, you're almost here. Sun is starting to... Sun's like halfway down. This is oh so fun. This definitely does not feel like, in any way or form, the right way to do this. So I'm sure there's a better way where there's a place that I could have actually slept and woke up at night. But we're doing this the hard way. I feel like I could have played something else while waiting. Could have played some more of my Pandaria Classic WoW character while waiting for this. Well, the sun's almost down. I'm gonna get in here and then find out there's no camp here, and I'm gonna be stuck trying to figure out what to do while I have only 50 energy left. Do pandas. Yeah. Except in my case, it'd be orcs. Because the character I'm leveling is an orc monk. First time playing through the Pandaria expansion, I leveled. I super fast leveled a Draenei monk. My thought was, haha, it'd be funny to kick, because I was back then I was pretty much, yeah, no, I was only an alliance player, so it was like it'd be kind of funny to kick people as a monk with a hoof. I guess technically it's dusk, and I still gotta wait for night to fall. This is 100% not the way to do this. Hey, me and my watermelon Sour Patch Kids will just sit here and wait. Considering where we are, I'm kind of curious as to how we get back to Stall from here. Okay. It's so close to nighttime, though. I don't want to, like, try to run back to a camp and then rest, and then try to figure out how you're supposed to get over here before... Try to get over here at nightfall without not having a lot of energy left. Yeah. I'm gonna clear the clouds, and there's gonna be like nothing over here, and it'll be like, uh-oh. Oh, there we go. What we got up here? And that's a teleporter. Oh, hey, it's a camp, though. Let's keep it till night. We're so close to a level up. Well, at least we don't have to worry about passing out and losing any money. Okay, well, let's go around here, up here. Oh! That camp up there actually has a way to... Okay. Yeah, see, I knew I was doing it wrong. It just... wouldn't make any sense to make you wait until, till night. Ow. How convenient. There's a person here with a boat. What the? How did you get here? Huh? It's actually a timing issue. You see, some doors only open during... Yeah, I know that, but no one else does. That's why this place is the perfect spot to chill. What are you doing here? I was doing my gauntlet trials and there was an accident. You attended that explosion I heard a couple of days ago? I was, but it shouldn't have happened. I repaired the Olympic perfectly and the Q-Curbits wouldn't have sabotaged me. Well, maybe she made a mistake or someone tampered with them. And anyway, what are you doing now? Lost on a beach by yourself? You gotta find a way back to Stall. That's where I live. Ah, it's nice to finally meet this already famous new blacksmith. Ah, so we're running off of the classic RPG trope of news of our deeds travel faster and further than we do. Next thing you know, the world will be in imminent danger, and we'll just run around and do side quests. Heard people say that Stahl was coming back to life thanks to you. Could you help me get back? I don't have much on me, but I'd owe you one. Huh? You'd owe a favor from a blacksmith? That sounds more enticing than you know. Let me think. Alright, you've got a deal. Do you want to leave right now? Yeah, because I don't have the space to not. So we'll have to come back here after we drop off a bunch of stuff and then go back through this maze and maybe grab the stuff. Well, thank you, ma'am. Although the way a world can be, who knows if we'll ever see that person again. Ah, we made it home. Hopefully our ox buddy made it home. Oh, perfect. Moo, 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 moo. Yeah, bud, I was worried about you too. I'm glad you made it safely back here. Have you seen Dristan? I need to talk to someone I can trust. Moo, moo. He left. Do you know where he went? Moo. The shipwrights, who told you? Moo. Oh, I see. You crossed Porgy's path on your way back. Maybe I can ask him. Moo. Oh, he was leaving this area? I wonder where to. Moo, moo. Right then. Let's go see the shipwrights of Velhem. That is so close to, like, Valheim or something to that, like a name to that effect. Sounds very Nordic-like. I think so. Wasn't that the... I want to say that it was the pig that made the breakfast stuff. Hey, J-Man. Glad you're here. Where's Dristan been? It's been feeling abandoned again lately. I'm looking for him too, but he's gone. Apparently he went to Velhem, so I'm going there right away to find him. Wait. You can't leave this place abandoned again. We're all relying on it to work. I've got to find Dristan and finish my trials. After that, I can come back and focus on Stahl. I'll have the funds to tend to everyone too. Listen, I don't know what Opal told you, but the trials in that gauntlet have nothing to do with becoming a master artisan. None of the current village chiefs have performed these trials. Completing them is not what will make you a master. You'll only become a master by caring for Stahl and taking care of its people. So, what should I do? What if he's in trouble? I can't just abandon Dristan. I'm not telling you to abandon him, but before you go look for him, make sure there's at least one extra person installed to help you maintain the place. And if you don't know anybody that would come join you, I've heard of a young mage who would be a great addition to Stahl. Yeah, I already know about that. I believe he traveled to Lupul to learn from the wizard there. Okay, I'll focus on Stahl, and once it's stable, I'm back to searching for Dristan. Now you sound like a chief in the making. Good luck, J-Man. So, in other words, we can't go anywhere until... So, okay, so then we need to make this... We need to make 3 glass bottles. And then we can have, our wizard buddy move in. But speaking of stuff that way, what do we say about Looney Tunes? Because who can't help but think of Porky Pig? Oh, whoops. Alright, let's put these notes away. I think I might just melt down that Yeah, we're just gonna melt down this, we'll melt, yeah, the pan. Okay, now we can, let's get back to what we're making. Tom and Jerry. I'd like some Tom and Jerry. I like me some Bugs Bunny, too. I liked Tom and Jerry more when they, at least for any of the episodes that had the two dogs, the big English bulldog, the English bulldogs, the dad and the little son. All right, now we are 100% into the part of the game that I have not played. So now we get to enjoy 100% learning this together. All right, Mage Tower. Tweety. How about some Tweety and Sylvester? Wow. We got more people. We actually started to make a town. Hi, how do you like your new place? Oh, so much better than that old enchanted tower. I hope you'll enjoy Stall. I will. Also, I brought a friend with me. They sell potions, so feel free to go talk to them. Those are super useful. Cool. What will you do with your day? Well, I still need some more time to unpack, but just wait until I feel settled and then I'll be of real use. Enchanted items and all that magical stuff we mages do. Awesome. I'm eager to see what you can do. Alright. Oh, hey, look. It looked like it's that skunk. We got people just moving around in the background now. It's like a real town. Perform 2 water plunges where you impress Boulder. Okay. Alright, so this unlocks potion shop in your village. It'll grow as you upgrade this building. And then this teaches Zosimus how to cast a spell to enchant an item. And then we need to continue the story. Alright. We're gonna have to impress Boulder so that we can get this Gatherer Hut as well. It do be getting late, so seems like a good time to have our character go to bed. We should get a level up, maybe? Aha! Increase how fast the smelter automatically smelts resources. No. Increase by 5% the price at which merchants buy your items. Sure, I don't know if that's the best way to make money. Well, it might be the best way to make raw money, maybe. Alright. As to go see shipwrights, we're gonna do something else. Our good our mentor is in trouble, but as with any RPG, we're gonna do the good old thing of do other things but the main story when despite needing to be somewhere else. What? Lucky for you guys, I saved you from dealing with a loud sneeze. Well, while we're here, gotta pet the puppy. Oh, no, I don't know what to do. What happened? I've saved up all my money to get this spot to be able to sell the flowers I grow at my farm. But all my buckets leak when I transport the flowers. All of them wither before reaching this place. Wait, I know exactly what to do to help you out. How many buckets are leaking? All 5 of them. Wow. Alright, you need 5 new ones? Got it, I'll be back soon. See, other people are more important than our buddy that we need to get. Oh no, Porgy's the okay. No, Porgy was the I guess the rat. Ah, haha. We meet again, young blacksmith. It's always nice to see you, bud. How's your new hobby going? I guess Porgy Pig would have been way too close to Porky Pig. It's not a hobby anymore. It's a full-on career. You know what we say over here, huh? Do what you love and you won't have to work a day in your life. Business is booming, Smith. I'm glad you're doing well. Actually, I'm doing so well that I need your help again. You know those knitting needles you made me? Yeah, did they break? No, they're perfect, but I came up with a design for a machine that would allow me to get those sweaters done a lot faster. Ow, looks like we're gonna be making a sewing machine. Here, take it. That's genius. I'll get it done for you ASAP. Yeah, we're gonna make a knitting machine. Alright, we're ready to plunge in. Amazing. Get in. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Let's get under the water. This makes me wish I had a turbo controller. Oh, gotta switch my hand. All right, anybody want whose turn is it next? Who's gonna take over the controller so we can stay under as long as possible? Can anybody here hold their breath for 30 seconds? Nope. 36. 36.39 seconds. Well, sheesh. You really are good at this. Who are you? I could have sworn I introduced myself. I'm J-Man. I'm actually part dolphin, if you didn't know. Oh, no. I don't mean your name. In all the years I've been here, no one has been able to even match me on that challenge. Then you arrive and you do it twice. So tell me, who are you? Well, I'm a blacksmith by trade. I arrived at Elian recently to become a legendary craftsman. I'm also working to rebuild Starwood Tristed. I guess you could say I have a lot of passion. You don't say. I think you're going to have a great future, Smith. I'm going to keep an eye on you. Should you need the help of a great gatherer, build me a hut and I'll come over right away. That's very kind of you to offer your help. I'm glad we met. Safe travel, Smith, until next time. Alright, so we need to make a bunch of buckets and a sewing machine, essentially. What do we need to make a bucket? Okay, just iron. Let's make the buckets before. Actually, we should be able to maybe make all of it before we go. But we need some space. Okay. Like all the stuff that we need. I don't know. Back to the cartoon thing. What other cartoons that has everybody liked? Watched a lot of Animaniacs. That was a fun one. Pinky and the Brain. Alright, well, there's the buckets. Bucket. Who's got the bucket? Alright, that's the bucket. Now we need to see what we need for the knitting machine. Alright, so we need to make needles. We need to make one set of knitted needles, and we need to make color. Also has a sturdy wheel in it, so how do we make that wheel first? Oh, go figure. It's a bunch of Damascus stuff, and we don't have much Damascus on us. In other words, time to smelt down a whole bunch of iron. The recipe section needs a search option. Yeah, I could have used one. But then it'd be a little difficult because of the whole controller thing. Sadly, it's probably one of those... Kind of gets into maybe just being one of those games of, oh, well, if you just play the game with the wiki open next to it, you'll be fine. Alright, not seen. Oh. Holy crap. There's quite a few things. I feel like that's kind of a bit of a whatchamacallit, tiny bit of a spoiler. Okay. Well, we're gonna want to make like 20 of 20 things of Damascus to smelt down. Kind of sucks that there's no music here. Just the sound of the outside. Okay, so that's it for that. But I still need a lot more. Still need another 20. Ores, though. Not ores, but, whatchamacallit? Ingots. Or bars. You call them iron bars if you're fantasy RPG, like MMORPG kind of thought process. Okay, let's just put all these here. $20 there, put that there. There's a lot that could kind of make this all a little easier, but you know, it's a game made most likely by it's a game made by a small team. What do you expect? least there's a way to get double the bars that double the amount of bars for the material you put in. All right, here we go. We got our 40. Can you imagine if in MMO-like games that smelting and blacksmithing was like this intensive, where you had to make the exact right type of thing in order to like make other stuff. All right, so next was miscellaneous. Oh, that's right. We need to make that that propeller. No, you wouldn't like that. That's all right. Neither would I. Oh, we need to make 4. Four of these. All right. Now, weirdly, while I'm sitting here playing this, it just kind of made me think of another... I think now up to 3 games that I could possibly get for playing tomorrow. So now I'm like even more, I wonder what we could get. Definitely be something that we would probably only play for, like I said, a day or 2. Maybe longer. It depends on how much content there is for what we select. Right, those need to go. Let's do that. Knitting needles. We got 3 strips on us. Dang it! So we're still gonna have to make some iron strips, anyways. No. 2 of those. Got our needles. Got our needles, not to be confused with the with the sword needle from Game of Thrones. All right, then we need 3 of our 1x2s. So intensive of the amount of stuff that was needed to get to this knitting machine. Like, oh, it's a blacksmith's thing to make. Well, we could go to sleep, but we haven't used that much energy today, actually. Because it's not like anybody goes to sleep. I wonder when all these people go to sleep. Hello, ma'am. Here's your, here you go. Fight 5 tightly sealed steel buckets. With those, there'll be no... Actually, they're iron buckets. Mr. Character. They're iron buckets, not steel. With those, there'll be no leak, and you can bring your flowers here. Thank you so much. You saved my shop. It's not much, but here's a few coins for helping me out. Well, thank you for those. Hey, Porgy. Interesting that that popped before we finished the dialogue. Hey, Smith, did you get that design of mine forged? I did. This is a great machine that you designed. Wow, that's amazing. With this, I'm going to be finishing those orders so fast. Here, I've made a sweater as a thank you for helping me out. Wow, it looks awesome, but I think it's a little too big for me. Oh, it's not for you. You've got that magical apron of yours already. No, that's for your friend the Ox. Well, thank you. He's going to look dapper in it. I kind of feel like I don't necessarily think he will look dapper in it. Well, I guess we can always find out. Alright, well, how do you look? Put your ox in 10 different outfits. I'm gonna say no, I like that for now. Oh, that's right. We need to go back to Loophole to turn in this hatchet. Oh, and that shield that we got actually completes one of our quests too. All right. I guess we're gonna go back to oops. I think we're gonna go back to Loophole. Hello to you, just randomly over here. My arms! My poor arms! Hey, what happened to your arms? Arms. Look at my biceps! So small. They're not that bad. Without my precious dumbbells, I can't get a good pump. What happened to your dumbbells? I forgot them back home. I was in such a rush to go meet the new blacksmith that I forgot my beauties. Well, I'm the blacksmith. Dumbbells are easy enough to do. I can make you new beauties. Nice, but I have a special design to fit my massive man paws. Take this schematic. It'll be better than spending hours explaining to you how important the grip is. It affects all your forearm muscles, your grip strength, and yep, I got it. I'll be back with new dumbbells for you. So, a recipe for dumbbells that pretty certain we had already gotten, but that's okay. Now, of course, let's explore over here a little bit. No, we're not gonna go in there quite yet. Wow, so much to move away. That just looks like surfboards. Okay. As much as, well, we'll help him in a little bit, but we need to get back to Loophole and turn this stuff in, and then we shall see what we need to make the gathering place. And I'm gonna presume we probably were supposed to have a lot sooner than now. Oh, ma'am, here's your hatchet. Enjoy. You got a quest on you. Hey, hey, hope you're ready for a face full of sand. You're going sledding. I figured out. Oh, she also wanted the sled. Yeah. You're going sledding. I figured out how to make you your own sled. Now you can sand surf on your own. Oh, that's right. This is Distilia. Wow, thank you. It looks so much better than the old wooden one Retortio and that girl have. That'll show him. Well, that's 253 gold because we didn't even make it. But I saw another person walking around with a exclamation point over their head. Maybe I guess I didn't. I guess I be seeing things. What's on here? Nothing that I want to deal with at the moment. All right. So in that case, I should probably make those dumbbells before we go back so we can stop by. We stop by that guy and give him them. Oh, need 4. Jesus, so much Damascus. Look at that. Finally don't have... we finally don't have any iron strips. Alright, now we can unselect those. We'll go find... We'll go refine that guy. Oop. Alright, let's see. Yep. Can we get that down there? Oh, there we go. Get rid of the clouds. I think he was down... No, he wasn't down this way. I think he's just continuing to go west from here. There he is. Hello, sir. Who's just sitting on a random island for whatever reason. Hey, I've got your dumbbells ready. Ah, yes. Give me those. I feel like my arms are growing just by holding them. Amazing. Glad you like them. For your payment, I put my strength at your service. I'll topple all your rivals. Elian's pretty calm. I don't think you need to come to blows with anyone. Oh, man. No adventures, then? No. There's a lot of those. Great, then put a roof over my head and I'll venture for you. I'll spread your name across the land. From sea to shining sea. Okay, I'll think about it. Great, I'll take that as a yes. Once I hear about a suitable place in your village, I'll just move in. We'll talk more then. I took a long rest, time to go pump some iron. Oh, technically you should be saying I'm gonna pump some Damascus in this case, but I guess it's more like you're pumping steel. Oh, whoops, we are too far north. Sounds like to me we got two new places to build. Let's just get these back. Get some of this cloud out of the way. Let's go see what we need to build to build stuff. Oh yeah, we need we need to make a second Damascus pickaxe. Adventurer and a lighthouse. Increase the number of clouds uncovered when moving on the map. Okay, well we can pretty much make everything except for whatever, except for the tavern. Is all almost done. That's a final floor to your house. I don't think that's like super necessary. And we also got to get a limestone, I see. Okay. Well, if we're gonna need some limestone. Alright, this is all just steel. So you invite an adventurer to help you explore Elliot. Steel, steel, steel. I think I might have 2 of those already. No, we just got 1. We got a steel. We got the steel. Got a steel claymore. Is that what that was? That was just. If that was a steel claymore, then all we need is. Yeah, steel claymore. We need to make a steel salad and a steel javelin. Roll down here to the steel stuff. So we need to make 1 of those and 1 of these. Which also does mean we need to make more. I haven't had to make steel in a little bit, so. Hey, something different to cook up in the good old furnace. Yep. And kind of only made 1 on a couple of the ores, but oh well. Did it again. Well, you know, 76 is still better than only making like 20 or so. We didn't need to make. We didn't need to make 3 of these anyways. All right, just need to remember we only need to sharpen 1. And then we need a steel plate. A 2x2 steel plate, I should be specific. Then we need a 1x2 curved. Oops, no, not that. No, I don't need anything else. What am I thinking? The picture is right there. And then we just need the javelin. Then we'll run off and we'll go get some more limestone. And maybe while we're out that way, we'll try to get get some of those some of the stuff we left behind. Oh, whoops! We didn't pull out the claymore that we have. There we go. Look at that! We even have children in the village already. Let's probably turn it into a city instead. An adventure a day keeps the doctor away. You heard it here first. Hashtag not medical advice. Now we get another store. Welcome to the Adventurer Guild. Join us to help people and look cool doing it. Hi, welcome to Stall. How does this work exactly? Come see me when you want to sponsor one of your adventurers for a special mission. They'll bring you back anything they find during their travel, even if that thing is fake. Awesome. Do you know how I can find more adventurers to join us here? I'm sure your travels will put you on the same path as worthy champions. All you'll need to do is convince them to help people in your name. I'll be on the lookout then. One last thing. As their sponsor, your renown will be impacted by the success of their mission. So make sure they're equipped and trained to perform their amazing tasks. Noted, thank you. Oh, now I see. Oh, that looks like we could have a... That second picture definitely looks like the shape of a dog. And that fourth one kind of looks like the shape of quite possibly a bear. The other three, clearly... Even the one in the middle kind of looks like an animal. Okay, so now I get... Now I get why there's armor and stuff, so that's so that you can equip these guys with stuff. Let's see, dungeon. Send an adventurer to explore dangerous lost ruins of Elian. They will bring back whatever resources they find on their trip. Make sure to equip them properly to improve their chances. Send an adventurer to explore the land of Elian and help people along the way. They will bring back whatever gold they gain. Make sure to equip them Okay, well, we don't have to read that last sentence over and over again. Alright, so this one is helping people for free. They won't bring anything back, but your renown will greatly grow. Okay. Okay, so rank D is always successful no matter what, but rank C is going to require us having to make stuff for them. You know, why don't you just go on a rank D, get me some coins? Wow, this place is just going to grow and grow and grow super fast. Okay, let's see here. Find Milo's lost ball. We haven't even been given a quest for that. Oh, I'm bad at each one of these is a new help Sneaky Ann find the loot she lost, and then cheer up the Yeti. Okay, well, getting a gatherer hut would definitely still would be really good right now. So, it is nighttime, but we got a cart, so at least the cart doesn't have us use energy while we're traveling. Can we leave out the southern part? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we need to go back to... we need to go back through here. Which also means now we gotta wait till morning. Oops. No, we need to sleep till morning. Would have figured we would have gotten help. Okay, so rank D's just 100 coins. I say it would have been kind of funny if we couldn't go through here. All right, so even though we need to go through here, we still have to If only there was a way so that we didn't have to do this day-night, day-night, day-night thing. I just want to go pick up everything that we left behind, as well as breaking some stuff. Getting some stuff this way. Back to sleep till the morning. Now let's get rid of these pins. I wish there was an easier way to just get rid of them all at once. Okay. Cut that down. Mine that. Okay. Got rope and 2 glass daggers, which probably going to be used at some point, maybe. Okay, we're back here. Alright. Would actually be super nice if these teleporters, not the teleporters, the, no, don't enter there yet. If the, chest, after you've, looted them, went away. Okay, so this chest doesn't have anything in it. Okay. Whoa, what the heck? What just happened? Oh. Teleporter. Well, it's the teleporter that goes down there. No, don't enter. Maybe it's this one? Nope, it's brought us over here. Oh, hey, it's, it was a, yeah. A gauntlet token. That's the word I was looking for. Maybe. I think we need to, we clearly need to, sleep till the night. But while we're here, why don't we repair our tools? Then we actually need to set up a camp. Set up our camp if it'll let us. Sleep sounds wonderful. Yeah, but how would you like to, like, sleep till the morning and then sleep again so that you can end up in... Can we, oh, we cannot camp here. Dang it. Although at the moment, we should probably actually, we should actually just, maybe we can camp. Maybe we can camp on that beach. So till the morning again. At least this game doesn't have like a set amount of days that you have to whatchamacallit, complete the game within. Oh, I didn't even notice we had the recipe for the mining cart. All right, let's put some of these manufactured stuff away. I'm just gonna presume that we're gonna use it possibly later. Even you. Oops. Stop going past. Put that away for now. Now I didn't even notice what time it was. You know what? On the beach? Why not? Ugh, I at least need to get up and stretch anyways, so let's listen to Story Bots. Get up, stretch, hydrate, do whatever else you might need to do right now, and we'll be right back in about 5 minutes. Okay, we are back. And we are going to continue on. Pack up. We'll pack that up. Need to figure out... There's obviously a teleporter we have not hit that'll bring us to that teleporter near that chest. Back and forth sleep stuff is for the... I don't even want to say it's for the birds. It's not very fun. I don't even think birds would like this. Wouldn't it be... I guess it wouldn't be as bad if I didn't every time have to go through the, that, like, day end... Yeah, that day end screen. Okay, well, I don't want to have to flip this back right away. So let's just hit like a teleport. Oh, whoops. Let's go this way. Alright, put us up here. As well, break down what we can for the materials while we're here. Whoa. Oh, whenever that happens, it sucks up some of our energy. Hey man, what's up? Whoa, am I hallucinating? Are you real? Yes, man, of course I'm real. Calm down. How come I never saw you before? No clue. Maybe you weren't paying enough attention, or maybe it's my natural camouflage. Is that Snake drinking a drink that would have an umbrella in it? I don't know any I can't think of any alcohol beverages that could possibly be. I'm just relaxing, man. Why are humans so weird? Last human I saw kept coming back in weird outfits. What is happening? You look like you need a better place to put your head down, my friend. Here, these are a list of instructions to improve your camping game. Trust me, I'm a pro. Thanks? My pleasure. Oh, we met Sherman the Snake, and we just got the traveling gear scroll. Cool. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's a good thing we came. I guess from that point of view, it's a good thing we came back into this area anyways. I'm just gonna start. Yeah, I'm just gonna start skipping those. All right, so we're just gonna hit teleports and see what happens. So this one brings us here. This one's blocked, so where does this one go? This one brings us over here. This one brings us back here. Where's this one go? Ah, there we go. Ah, a new spatula and a kite shield. Okay. Hey, another note to read. Attempt 103. I made a discovery. These cactus plants, they provide a great boost of energy and quench any thirst. They make the colors look a little weird though, and I've started seeing a strange figure appear. Stars don't lie, it appears north of here. Okay, well, looks like we got, I think that means we got everything from here. I guess now we can just, re-find our way back out of here. back and forth between day and night. Although it seems like this is the only this maze is the only area that has constant respawn and stuff that we need to make glass and whatnot. Yeah, see, this stuff just constantly comes back. Okay, so to get out of here, we just gotta rest one more time. All right. Guy's probably sick of these beds. Let's just turn that off. Otherwise, that fire will be going for all of eternity. Well, stuff's here. Why wouldn't we loot it before we go? Okay, so what do we got? Just got the shipwrights. But we were also out here for a specific reason. Okay. Could have everything we need to make the Gatherer hut. Just need to make steel pickaxe and a Damascus pickaxe. You know what? Actually, this gives us a great opportunity to just make the enchanted pickaxe that we should have made in the first place. Grind them up. Let's make the steel pickaxe first. Then we'll come back and we'll make the Damascus one afterwards. That way we don't have to worry about the game accidentally using the pickaxe we didn't want it to use. Alright, make it up. And we've recruited Boulder to our village. I suppose, thank you game for teleporting me right to it. Okay. I don't see any, it's just a new building with nothing else going with it. Oh, hello, Boulder. Hi, things here look promising. I'm loving the place you made for me, kid. I'm happy to hear that. If you ever need resources for your craft, just talk to me and I can find a way to get them. These days it's hard to come by good tools, so forgive me if I'm not able to find everything. But if you make me better tools and improve my quarters, I'll be able to gather resources of better quality and in bigger quantities. That's awesome. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you and enjoy life in Stall. Alright then. If you decide you need something, keep in mind that it can take 1 to 3 days. Take care. You know what? Just go grab me some iron and steel. Why not? That's right. We need our smith building, and then we can make our Damascus enchanted thing. Oh, I need to see what I need to make for the have better camping gear for our cart. So many extra things to build or to build. Yeah, so actually all we need is 6 sets of nails. Kind of starting to run low on the like what did we use for enchanting? Oh, put those all down. Now, it's actually, come to think of it, it's been a while since we had made some nails. Need to run around and get some more. Get some more of the Swampalo logs. But hey, a better bed while we're camping. It's the boulder will be able to gather limestone, sand, and potash. Okay. But he's gonna need some Damascus steel, glass pickaxe, and an iron kettle helm. Hold on. Burn all the money. All our money right away, though. Four glass lenses and a compass. Let's push the story a little long. But we need to go into up into here. Can I not get to that? Which I knew what, there we go. Can we get to any other tree without, Got all these trees. Thank you. Now we got 47. All right. Perfect. That's fine. All right. So we need to go to the southwest. Oh, if only we had a, only we had a big world map to look at to be able to figure out exactly where we're going. Upgrade your cart, huh? Is there an upgrade we're gonna need? Okay, well in that case, I guess we're gonna go. I got a funny feeling we need to get through that shipwreck. Makes me think that there's only one other way to go at the moment. Although I guess maybe over here is past that, is around that. Ah. Okay, I guess we didn't need. Oop. Oh, I got some amylite, some glass, some potions, a rope, and another potion. Alchemist place. I feel like we just got a chest that's kind of a bit of a spoiler. Of course, new area. We gotta move all these clouds out of here. We need to set up camp. We set up camp here so that I can no? Okay. We'll set up camp over here then. Put some more stuff away. Potions, this can go away. Same with the note. Considering our energy state, we'll go to sleep. Now we can go get that chest and continue. We'll continue exploring. Get this chest first. Now a glass lens, another pickaxe, a fishing rod, and some more potions. A tidal pickaxe. What do we need for that? Whatever that is, and a glass. Looks like a glass pickaxe. Is that a merchant on the water? Nope, nope. Oh, nice. We can actually just buy Damascus. Tidal dagger. Snowbell. Huh. I wonder why you sell a valve wheel. Alright. Well. Gotta be a time when we're gonna be able to go over the deep water. Otherwise, what's the point of the clouds being able to go over them? Nope. Red banana. Red banana. The favorite snack of Mrs. Kong. A Diamond Bell scroll. Nice. A Tidal Greatsword. Some nails. More of that. An Essence of the Sea. Okay, so that's what that is. Some materials and a nice note to read. I'll go exploring first, and then we'll read that note. I do need to remember to talk to that guy that looks like those sneaky guys. Nope, nope. Didn't mean to bump into you like that. Wasn't trying to buy anything. I'm just exploring. So if it's Mrs. Kong, then I guess this is Queen Kong. Hi, Mrs. Kong. What can I do for you? 5 giant red bananas in exchange for knowledge? I've heard worse offers than that. I'll be back with them soon. Okay, so we need a bunch of bananas. Go figure. And why they gotta be red? Why can't they just be any color? Hi. How's it going? Isn't every day you see other people on this remote island? Well, I'm looking for someone. His name is Tristan, and he's missing an arm. Tristan? Oh, yeah, I know. Wait. I've never seen you before, have I? Huh? No, I don't think we've met. Well, I only speak to people I trust, and I only trust the sneakies. Ah. How much you want to bet? That means we need to probably make a new sneaky, really. Okay. Well, I know we need to go to that town, but there was... I find it, but there was a place that we were near before that we could go in. I gotta re-find it again. I don't think it was up here. I just sworn it was past here, but to the west and kind of north. Maybe it's up here. Ah, aha. Yeah, let's enter this. Are you alive? You are one giant gnome. Wow, this gnome statue looks super lifelike. His right eye looks a bit weird though. Maybe it's a button to open the gate. Poke. Ow, sir. Sorry, I didn't think you were real. Well, I am, but I'm not just some garden gnome. I'm the noble sneaky gnome. Well, noble sneaky gnome, do you know how I can enter the cave? What's the code for the code? I don't know what the code for the code is. Well, if you want help for the if you want help for the real code, you'll need to know it. Okay, so we can't get... Ah. Okay. Well, we can't do anything with that yet. Well, in that case... guess there's just one place we can go. But before we do, I want to see what I need for can I just get a note? Oh, that's right. We got this note to read. Before I do that, diving bell, 1,000 gold. Hey, we're just throwing all our gold away, kind of. Okay. Right. The fates be fickle, me hearties. Fortune's smile turned into a frown quicker than a kid realizing it's Sunday evening and they haven't done their homework. Talk about bad luck on the high seas. On the way to find the perfect celebration spot, me beautiful ship got caught in a terrible storm. Waves as big as a kraken. Lightning struck and shattered our mast. Half the crew got sent overboard. Me beauty sank. I didn't even get the chance to sink with it. I've just landed on this nice and sunny beach, but me heart aches when I imagine the fruits of me greatest triumph hanging out with the fishies. All I've got left is this stupid design for a new diving bell. It's all but useless now, stranded on here by myself. I threw me previous log into a bottle. Maybe someone will come deliver me from this sandy prison. If I get out, I swear I'll use this new bell to reach me treasure with all my precious designs. Feeling the sea, I bet me beauty's just north of here. Once I've got my treasure back, I'll go get me propeller design that bird lady cheated out of me. Okay. Well, we don't need you at the moment. Got a tidal great sword. What's it? We got our first stuff. Alright. Well, that can get put away. That can... Oh, man. We need more chests over here. Alright, well, sounds like we can get a nice treasure if we get this diving bell soon. Not get the diving bell, but add it to our cart. Let's pack up and well, we're gonna visit Velhem. I want to call it Velheim. It just feels more natural. Let's see. Okay, so they... figurehead Gilly, figurehead Tidal Hammer, figurehead Mrs. Kong. These figureheads are worth quite a bit, but it makes me wonder what goes into them. And then a fishing rod. Hello, ma'am. Apparently I can't talk to you, even though you have... Hey, yo, you're that blacksmith, I bet. I need your help. Hi. How can I help you? My name's Rascal Vlad. You know what that means? That I probably shouldn't trust you with my keys? No, I'm a very trustworthy person. It means that soon I'll be fully fledged member of the Sneaky Society. Well, congratulations. I'm not sure how I can help. Well, you see, they shipped my initiation ring while I was on vacation. Someone stole the package. I bet it was those baboons. Why are you blaming the monkeys? Oh, I'll stop you right there. Well, actually, baboons wouldn't... I don't think baboons are monkeys, per se, but you get what I mean. Oh, I'll stop you right there. I'm not chasing after baboons to recover a package. Of course not. But you're a blacksmith. You can make me another one. I stole the old schematics from the boss. All you need is amylite, and you can make new rings. Okay, I'll see what I can do. No promises, though. You'll be a lifesaver, pal. Hey, we can make sneaky rings now. Wade, I'm so glad to see you. Smith, you finally made it up to here. So what happened back on the boat? Something or someone triggered an explosion. We're not sure who, though. They must have been good to slip past Stern's watch. An explosion? What happened to the crew? The remaining sailors and I scraped together what we could off the ship. Then we got caught by a weird current and it pushed us all the way to Velhem's shores. Pretty lucky if you ask me. What happened to Gilly? He's gone to Davy Jones's locker alongside the ship. We lost one of the best first mates this world has seen. We did? What I've learned from my time at sea is that all we can do is move on and remember them. Captain has been building a new ship for me to get back to my duties. Would you do me the honor of creating my new figurehead? I would love to. Do you have any specific requests for it? I'm giving you full creative license. Make it worthy of our companions. Well, that's nice, but you didn't give me any schematic for being able to make any of them. Hello, ma'am. Hey, are you the chief of this village? Chief, here it's Captain. Blacksmith. Welcome to Velhem. Are ye coming for your challenge? Actually, no. I believe that during my last challenge, I was sabotaged. Golly, what happened? Attacks that should have been smooth ended in an explosion. I managed to survive and make it back home. But when I arrived, Tristan was gone. Now I don't see why he would do such a thing, but it's very suspicious timing. It sure is. I mean, I did see him come by here a few days ago. What did he do here? Not much, honestly. He looked distressed. He stopped for supplies and left right after. You should seek the Sneakies. Their boss knows everything that's going on in Elian. Okay, thanks for the tip. I'll seek the sneaky boss and find Tristan. Wait up. Aren't you gonna complete my challenge? I've waited years for someone that could do this for me. Fine. Alright, so hear me out. I deeply want to expand my knowledge of the sea. The surface is such a wee portion of it. But in order to do so, I need a submarine! Well, That's quite a challenge to craft. I don't know how. This would be a mighty fine feather to add to your cap here. Take this letter. I found it in a bottle on the beach years ago. I got the idea from the story inside. Maybe it'll help ye figure out how to make a submarine. Good luck. Well, thank you for that. Oh, I saw somebody else that had... Oh. Ahoy, you there. Are you that guy, the new smith? Yes, I believe I am that guy. My name's J-Man. Nice to meet you. Cool. I'm Crush. I need your help, man. I'm from Kona, by the way. And one day, I'm gonna be part of a biker group as well. Last year, I got into a gnarly accident while cruising the sea. Lost my left hand. I'm sorry. Had to have been tough adjusting. In all honesty, I love it. I tell people a different story every time they ask how I lost it. Keeps things entertaining. But there is something I do miss. Having a thumb. Just a thumb? Yeah, man, just a thumb. I'm a positive dude. I miss giving the thumbs up to everyone doing an awesome job. Couldn't you just use your other hand? You know, you've got a thumb there. I am, but what if someone does a super awesome job and only gets a regular thumbs up rather than a double? So you want me to make you a hook with the thumb? You could do that? I would be so grateful. I'll figure something out. Well, lucky for us, we already know how. Anything up here? Or anybody up here? Hello. Hey. You were in Wade's boat with me. I'm glad to see you made it too. It's called a ship. Right, sorry. What's your job around here? I'm a quartermaster. Are you always this focused? The one time I got distracted, sailors were lost at sea. Right, I'm sorry for disturbing you. Okay. Sorry, Ox Buddy, that you can't climb up a ladder. And what do we got? Hear ye, find the freshest fish and rarest delicacies of the sea at Cragstall. Wow. Figurehead is 1,092, huh? And you're selling bananas. What are you selling? Title axe. Traveling gear scroll. Wow, we just need to make a lot of money. Okay. Yeah, we'll buy that. Let's see. Alright, it's time I put me story on paper. It ain't like I got anything better to do. Stranded on this beach. So let me tell you a tale of me greatest triumph on the high seas. 'Twas a day like no other. Me and my crew set eyes on a big old vessel loaded with treasures ripe for the taking. A galleon she was. But we'd be no ordinary pirates. Oh no. We had a trick up our sleeves. My crew and I pulled our diving bell out, and one by one plunged under the waves. We waited for that galleon to be close and jumped aboard like ghosts crawling out of the ocean's floor. Like the Kraken itself. We pillaged that baby and we were set for life. Me crew and I hoisted the diving bell out of the water and left southwest in search of the perfect sandy beach to celebrate our win. Maybe on the way, me crew will stop by the lighthouse to play some dice. Wow, it seems more and more like we actually need to be saving money for the diving bell. Okay. What does it take to make... What's it going to take to make that figurehead a title? Oh, no wonder why it costs so much, because I have no idea where I'm going to consistently find the title essence for making this kind of stuff. Lots of Damascus, huh? Okay, go figure. What if all these notes are just we're just, in fact, pointing to the chest that contains the diving bell. Alright, we are going to, surprisingly, just head back to one of the towns we've been to before. Kind of curious as if everything still gives the gives like the same amount of money as before, or if any of these places now give more money for the yeah. Oh. Hey, we found a found like an ice area. Oh, hey, at least we're, revealing more places. We're getting rid of, more of these clouds. Okay. I kind of want to try to get some more money by whatchamacallit, making stuff for places with easier to make things. Yeah, these are I got mining carts. Three mine carts. What do we need to make a mine cart? Or one of these? It's not terrible. It's just a lot of Damascus though. But it is 2,000, it's 2,000 gold, though. You got 31 Damascus on us at the moment. Let's see. We need to make 3 of them. We need start with these wheels. These 6 wheels. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna need way more. We're gonna need way more Damascus. It's gonna take a tiny bit of time. But at least then we only have to make the one thing, and then we can kind of try to, then we'll make the diving bell. Or yeah. Alright, well, that's 93 of that. We get 76. Alright, so guess we'll just start with, hopefully, just 20 of each. or making 20 Damascus buckets. Kind of slightly boring way to end the stream on at the moment, but we do need the money. Only need so many materials from merging these two ingot types together. But at least each bucket is... I guess the other nicer thing would have been is if each bucket was 2 bars in the first place, kind of like, for example, when you smelt copper and tin together in World of Warcraft, and you get the bronze bars, but because you're putting the 2 bars in, it gives you 2 bars for per smelt. Be nice if we just naturally got that much. All right. We need... I said I need 3, so we need 6 wheels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oops. I'm gonna end up needing to make more Damascus. I'm betting. Yeah, already down to 23. I suppose I kind of wandered into this by choosing to do a yeah. All right, so then we need 3 of everything else. So at least these strips we'll be able to do pretty easily. So not gonna lie, I so want to just like turn a lot of this Damascus, these Damascus ingots into strips, and then smelt them down and just get them that way, but we'll be good. We'll be good, and we won't take advantage of something. No, we just barely don't have enough. Dang it. So close. Alright, 112. Make another 20. Okay. There. We put 20 here, and then our 20 here. Also, it wouldn't be as bad as if I didn't need double the iron to steel. I think that's how I think that's how I personally would have balanced this. At least for the Damascus part. Just 1 iron, 1 steel instead of 2. Instead of 2 iron to the 1 steel. Then again, I wonder if the smelting down the strips into a whole bar itself was left in with that mindset of if people want to use it, they can. Okay, so we just need to make these. And last but not least, there we go. Like I said, I do apologize that I decided to make these mine carts. They kind of took a little bit. All right, guys. Can't believe I made this for you. All right, here you go, ma'am. Have your 3. I don't even know why you want 3 mine carts. It's kind of over the top. Well, we completed 50 orders. Oh, I got my payment and a bonus. 2237. Oh, and an extra 559. See, like this. Like, let's take that steel hammer because we're just gonna make that real fast because it's got a plan with it. Even though we're kind of beyond this needing this little amount of money, we kind of need big money. Just a steel hammer. In a second. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's just a 2x2 that's not what we'll call it, a ground down. Okay, well, we are back to may still need to make more Damascus, or you could just go buy it. Might be Might have to be worth it, maybe. All right, who wanted the hammer? Here you go. Enjoy your steel hammer. Thank you, and thank you for the plan for making a Damascus Swordbreaker spear. Okay, so there's still plenty of things to find. Yeah, the rest of the stuff is just so low in the amount of money. You know what, at this point, I would rather... What does this give us? Iron? Iron and some, okay. Make sure we get enough stuff so that we can make more glass, because I think what we'll do is prioritize glass orders from here just to make some more money. Then we can make some more upgrades. Like this glass axe, that'll give us 469 and a plan. So I'll just take all 3 glass orders. And that's what we'll work on next time, actually. As I'm looking at the time. It's about time for us to go. So we're gonna set up our camp here. Oh, it actually saves going into the camp. Okay, how much glass we got? 33. Okay, well, we're gonna sleep till the morning first. Wow, we got lots of experience within that day. And again, we did meet quite a few people. Where did we get most of our experience from? Got most of our experience from Clouds. Clouds. It looks like that's where you get most of the experience from. Okay, let's see, what do we got? Increase the time to react, increase the bullseye of the smelter, or decrease... More decrease on the day. Now, let's make the bullseye for the smelter minigame bigger. That's always helpful. Alright. Oops. Wrong button. Well, that's gonna be it for us today. It's 10 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll be back tomorrow at our usual start time of 7 Eastern. Till then, have a great night, have a good morning, have whatever it is for you. As per usual, if you're watching the VOD later, thank you for doing so. And if you want to, you can also check us out on our YouTube. It's where all our VODs end up after pretty much the next day after our stream. I make sure they get put up there. And our YouTube is, I believe it's in the links area, as well as, if you need to know, it is, YouTube and our channel name here. So just youtube.com/ what is it? What do they do? / at jman00131. If you want to catch our VODs over there, if you do, and if you're watching over there, thank you very much. And like, comment, subscribe if you like what we got going on. Constructive feedback is always welcome, so just please make sure any feedback is in that constructive way. Please don't be mean, or 100% your comment will be taken care of in that manner, because we're trying to make a nice cozy channel here where everybody feels welcome no matter what. But thank you so much for everybody for being here. Thank you, Ditzy, for being here and moderating. I know you're probably not doing super well. It's who does after getting a getting a, you know, going through what you got today. But thanks for being here anyways, and we'll see everybody tomorrow. Like I said, 7 p.m. Eastern time for our normal start time, and we'll be playing something secret. Won't be playing this. We're gonna put this away just for the day, maybe a day, maybe 2 days. We'll see how we're doing on what we decide to play tomorrow. But until then, until then, have a great night, and see you all in the next one. Bye.